last night at that party, don't you remember?
Bro, I was playing Pong. I don't know. I saw you have it.
Are you telling me that you lost it? I expected better from you, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Hi, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Paranormal Watch, where we keep watch on the paranormal while you watch us. My name is Oscar Watson, and this is Chad. Behind the scenes, we got my best friend Anthony on camera, and we got Cody, and we got my boy Jonathan.
Anyway, pretty much in the
Melanie,
show, we spent a lot of time exploring empty houses and waiting for something exciting to happen.
Are we really going to do this now?
Yeah, literally nothing's happened for 2 years. What do you expect something to happen?
Look, at least pretend that you're interested, or else you won't get any of that from our sponsors, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, speaking of our sponsors, Audible is sponsoring this show about, who knows. Anyway, so Audible has over 150,000 titles to choose from. I don't use it, but I guess you don't. Go use it. It's money for us, please. But I'm kind of broke, so.
Well, last week, we examined the hauntings caused by the Mississauga Bridge Ghost. And, well, we didn't have much luck, but today is going to be different. Today, we're going to be talking about the tragedies that Did you guys catch that?
No, it wasn't us.
Just,
You're tripping. Just do the show, okay? There's nothing going on.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very, yeah. Where were we? Oh, right. The tragedies that befell the Bloom family, where it is reported that Roger Bloom, the father and the husband of the family, killed his entire family before killing himself. The Blooms lived in this house from 1959 until 1966 in Oakville, Canada.
Did you say the guy was like a cultist or something?
Well, allegedly, it's just an internet theory, but I think it could very possibly be true.
Oh, just how you believe everything you read on the internet.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
Okay, yeah, sure, my bad.
Anyways, I thought this place would be interesting to explore because of the reported sightings and hearings. Some people who have explored this place previously have reported hearing a girl crying or feeling someone or something hit and scratch them.
I mean, I cried too if I lived in this neighborhood, so.
We don't know if these haunted occurrences are a result of the supposed satanic rituals or just the horrific murders themselves. Taking the case into our own hands, we've actually already uncovered some very interesting information and experienced some very frightening events. What?
No, carry on. Nothing.
Well, Chad and I are both currently reporting live right now in the empty Bloom residence. Our other amazing host, Natalie, is just there down the hall, reporting live from the adopted daughter's bedroom, Ava, to see if she might find a ghost. It has been reported to be the most spiritually active room. So, let's hear from Natalie.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natalie, the better and smarter host. I say this because Oscar keeps making me do dumb crap. For instance, I'm currently on police watch because, well, we low-key snuck in here. But it was all for you guys, so please don't snitch. Anyways, this is Natalie Parker signing out for now.
You know, I'm going to be honest, sometimes Natalie scares me more than the actual cases we investigate.
Well, she's kind of wet.
Yeah, but we love her, right? So we keep her around.
Sure.
So both Chad and I had the amazing opportunity to gather some people that have had some sort of connection to the neighborhood, the house, or the family. So let's hear what they have to say.
Oh. All right. My Lola was the nanny of the Bloom family. So Lola is grandma in the Filipino language. She's my grandma.
Hi, my name is Emily from Oakville Real Estate, and I've been trying to sell this house with Paul for years with no luck. In this day and age, that's like $130,000. Seriously, it's the bargain of the century.
Man, it was awful. You know, we were all in our early 20s when me, Layla, and a couple of our friends moved in, so it seemed like a good deal at the time, you know? A whole house for ourselves for that price. But I mean, there was obviously a reason.
The Bloom house? Oh no, I don't like that place. I used to walk past it on my way to school and back. But ever since, I felt scared. Like something was watching me.
Yeah, of course we know the Bloom house. We actually been there before. We just sort of like snuck in to see if the rumors are true, if there were any ghosts.
We took my sister's Ouija board. We tried to like see if there were like spirits or whatever.
She'd do things like watch over the two youngest kids, cook, clean, I don't know, the usual. She would always talk about how kind the Bloom family was to her. Like, they're so perfect and they're so ideal and beautiful. She, magandang pamilya, she'd always say.
And with all these rumors, it's so frustrating. This house has beautiful natural lighting and spacious rooms. Honestly, it gives me chills.
Are you making a sales pitch right now?
No. But if you're interested in buying this house, call me at 4.
You know, you'd go out for the evening and you'd come back and all the cupboard doors would be swung open, the drawers would be open. You know, in the middle of the night, there'd be these loud thumps and banging. And at first we thought we were crazy, but, you know, our roommates heard it too. And one night I woke up and there was this little boy just sitting at the foot of my bed staring at me. It was so unsettling. I woke Layla up and he was gone. She didn't see him, but she believed me.
We honestly thought nothing would happen, but then Jordan, our other friend Jordan, started feeling sick. Said he, was getting headaches, seeing things. He I think he threw up too.
Yeah. So we took him home, of course, but he kept saying he was cursed.
Everyone gets into an accident or breaks a leg. I don't think it's supernatural or anything.
But he kept saying, I don't know, weird stuff. He would have nightmares, and there was this weird Bloom kid that he kept seeing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never wanted to look at that house. But one time, I did. And I saw a person staring back at me. I ran so fast, and now I take the long way back.
She didn't really like talking. So there was one thing that I thought was weird when she told me. She said she always thought that the relationship between the daughter and the father was a little off. They were always talking, touching. I don't know. She didn't like it. What ended up happening is that she confronted the father about it, asked about it, and he brushed it off so fast, and the next day she was unexpectedly fired.
And after that, we just moved out. We were only there for maybe 2 months. But whatever evil was in that house, it must have followed us, because for months afterwards, Layla would wake up in the night screaming, just terrified, covered in sweat. And about a year afterwards, she took her own life.
I don't know.
What if we're next?
Shortly after that, the whole Bloom household murder came on, and she found out about it through the papers, and she was shocked. She actually liked the family. It's weird growing up, because she painted this image of the perfect, beautiful family, and in my head I just kind of believed that. So after she passed away, I was curious, and I looked into it and I did some research, and I read the story, and I saw the photos of the victims. Man, the girl's body and her face, it was so distorted. I just don't understand how a family so beautiful could do something so disgusting. But we'll never know.
Well, that's crazy.
See? You're going to get invested in the story eventually.
Yeah, you're really trying to start to get views, huh?
Excuse me?
No, I just can't believe you actually hired actors for this.
Tell me you didn't believe any of that.
Okay, I don't know. But something like the girl Maria said that, I don't know, the father and the daughter kind of had a weird relationship. Maybe that could have led to the murder. I don't know.
See, yeah, I believe that Ava was abused by her father, because the problems that would emerge from that are absolutely endless. The media believes that the father killed the entire family, and although that could be true, I think there's so much more than that. Perhaps Ava ran away. That would explain her disappearance. She could still be alive to this day, but living under a different identity.
You literally saw the evidence of her death. They found her body mangled and just... Literally, you saw the pictures.
Yeah, but her face and her body were too mangled to properly identify her.
Again, you saw the pictures. She's dead. That's it.
Look, Chad, I'm the one who's done all the research on this thing, okay? I've actually memorized the entire article on paranormalinvestigators.com.
Okay, all right, okay, sure. Continue.
Anyways, as for the paranormal occurrences, I think it's very interesting that the students' friends felt nauseous in their house, because that's one of the first things that I felt when I first entered this house. Don't you remember?
Bro, I don't know. It's a pretty old house. I mean, anyone could get sick in there. I mean, plus you recovered pretty quickly, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt chills through the entire house.
All right, listen, we should maybe focus more on the actual story of why the father had the urge to kill the family and then kill himself, rather than just all your theories.
Yeah, so, well, going based off the cultist theory, which is a real theory,
Okay,
I
sure,
think he might have been possessed by a demon or something.
Or he could have been high off his mind on coke or shrooms or something. It was the 60s after all.
All right, well, let's check up on Natalie then, all right? Who is, as I said before, camped out in Ava's bedroom to see if she'll find a live ghost. So, Natalie, how are you doing?
Hey guys, are we gonna wrap this up soon? I would really appreciate it if we got this over with quickly, because this place gives me the creeps. It's cold and kind of sad. Plus, I'm bored, and I don't want to be on lookout anymore. Nothing paranormal's happened, and I didn't see any cops, so I think we're good.
Okay. Okay, you know what? You guys aren't convinced. Fine. I think it's time that we show the audience what happened here just a few hours ago.
All right, and we'll take a shot every time Oscar freaks out.
Okay, but you freaked out just as much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just roll the clip. You ready? If you're watching this, you probably already know this, but my name is Oscar Watson, and
I'm Chad.
we are just outside the Bloom residence, and we're going to investigate. And I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Bro, it's Saturday, and Saturdays are for the boys, and I mean, you paid me, so that's why I'm here. So let's hurry this up.
The audience didn't have to know that. Anthony, cameraman, is here as well, which is pretty awesome. So we got a full crew, and
How much you paying him?
$20.
And you pay me what, 5?
So anyways, no one's lived in this place for around 15 years, so it is practically abandoned. Take a look around. You see there's absolutely nothing on the walls at all, which makes sense. This place isn't being lived in. You find it really cold in here?
Not really. I'm in a t-shirt. You're in a jacket. How are you cold?
It's like we're still outside.
Not really.
I don't know. This place just, I don't know, this feels really weird.
No. You're kind of weird, so.
Hey, wait, something fell. What the? Anthony, take a look at this.
What is that?
Dad visits Ava a lot at night.
Okay, well, you're the one who wrote this. You're the one who planted this, so.
I didn't write that.
What are you trying to
Think
pull?
about it. Dad visits Ava a lot at night. A lot. What do you think behind that?
I'm not trying to look.
Nah, take out the shoes.
What was that?
Oh, jeez.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure this is the Bloom family. So I think that's Ava. That should be Daniel, Sandra, Roger, and Roger Jr. The dad was actually accused of being part of a satanic ritual.
Right,
This is the
so-
pentagram, and its sigil of blasphemy. It often has a goat's head in the middle because it represents the satanic church ever since 1966. I can't seem to read this. It doesn't seem to be in English.
Alright, just like take a step back real quick. Okay, just relax. Wait. So you're trying to say that was behind this, and that
Yeah.
the dad's a satanic worshiper.
Yes. And he was accused of sacrificing members of his family.
Whatever. What is this?
Looks like it's a book in Russian or Ukrainian.
Okay, wait a second. What is this?
Let's get this way.
Who is that?
Looks like it's Ava. That's when she was young, because she was 14 when she died, so she's probably, what, like 6, 5?
Why? Okay, but why are they scratched out? Did you scratch? That's kind of messed up. If you scratched out a little girl's picture.
Something's really wrong about this house, man. I haven't felt this nauseous since I've had that bad sushi with my ex-girlfriend like 2 months ago. And it's so cold in here, too. It's like, it's almost as if we're just outside. Like, it's freezing.
Take a hit and maybe fucking make you feel better.
Check out the kitchen.
Yeah, there's nothing. No cups, no nothing. Okay, unless you want to drink out of the faucet like an animal.
Anything suspicious in there?
No, it's a kitchen.
All right, let's investigate the downstairs. Come on.
This is kind of freaky, you know. I mean, I don't think you're paying me enough for this.
Come on, $5 is the biggest trouble we've had in a while. Hey, by the way, I was wondering, have you heard from Natalie at all?
No.
No?
No.
I haven't heard from her the past few weeks, honestly. Look, I see some books. You see,
I'm not gonna lie, that freaked out.
it's in Ukrainian. I can actually read Ukrainian. It says, Chad the dumbass.
Yo, come here.
What? What's up?
Look at this. It's like the note from upstairs that you planted.
Do you see this, Anthony? Dad said Mom and Danny went on vacation for a long time. I miss them. If Roger Jr. is dead at this point, and if Ava was left alone with the father, what could have happened to Ava? Think about it, what could have happened to Ava?
You're asking the wrong guy. Jesus.
What? Dude, someone's in here.
Okay, no.
Hello?
We're getting out of here. We're not doing
No.
this. Let's go. No.
Are you okay?
Okay, no. Let's
Open
go.
up.
Let's fucking go. Well, okay.
Shut up!
Why are you going in? There was no one in there before.
Dude, there's no
I
one.
wanted $5.
There's no one in there. There's no one in there. There's something on my phone. Take a zero. No. Chat.
We're getting.
Hell no. What's that sound? Faster! Come on! What was that? Did you see anything? Did you capture? There was nothing in the bathroom. Did you
Then
not
what
see
was
anything
that?
at all?
What?
I turn on my phone, and this is what I see. Whoever's in that bathroom left some sort of audio recording. Let's see what it says. No, I don't want to listen to that. No.
All right, this has been Paranormal Watch. I'm Chad. That's Oscar.
I'm Oscar, and just fucking turn off the camera. Re-entering this house after going through that's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I mean, the part that really got to me was the crying in the bathroom because someone or something was in there and we couldn't see them.
But we couldn't see anything because no one was in there. I don't know you're trying to pull on me.
That was one of you guys, wasn't it?
Okay.
Melanie? You're playing games, aren't you?
Can you just focus on the show?
Yeah. Sorry. What'd you say?
Okay, you know what? I'm just saying, I know you left your phone in there. I know you're trying to pull something on me. You already had the recording already on your phone. So I don't know what you're trying to scare me. I don't get the whole
Chet,
thing.
The only people in there were you, me, and my best friend Anthony.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, you probably hired someone like Natalie, or I don't know, paid someone else like what, $7 instead of me $5?
You're embarrassing me.
Yeah,
My
okay.
mom's watching.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Karen, how's it going?
What? Why did you bother coming if you're not going to take this seriously?
You know, because some things are just best just left alone.
Look, I know that nothing interesting has happened in this show in the past few months, but this is different.
No, that's
this
exactly
is genuine.
it.
You're being disrespectful.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I've been hanging out with you way too much, okay? You're rubbing off on me. You're losing your mind, okay?
No.
All right,
No.
take this and you call me disrespectful? No, you're the one who's actually disrespectful, okay? You won't leave this family alone. Just let them rest in peace.
No, Dude, don't get it. Okay, you were scared too. I mean, you ran. You guys saw that, right? He ran.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe at the time I was scared, but I know it's all fake. I don't know what you're talking. Okay, well,
No, it's not fake. It's not fake. Okay.
Okay, what is going on?
Look, maybe Natalie will believe me. Okay. It's the tip from Natalie. Where's Natalie? Let's go hear from her.
What the hell's going on? Are you guys pulling some crap? Because this isn't funny.
What?
I keep
What are
hearing
you talking about?
screaming and voices.
I don't understand. Why isn't a camera
Sounds
on?
like a female
Melanie,
voice.
why isn't a camera on?
Okay.
You guys don't hear it?
No, we're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
You hear it too, right?
No. Well, okay, what
Sounds
is
like someone's
going
being murdered.
on?
Where's
Okay.
it coming from? Now it sounds like she's telling me to hide. Okay.
Okay. Natalie, okay, where did she go? What's going on?
She's gone.
Okay, no, we should probably go check up on her.
Nah, she'll be fine.
Okay, what do you mean? Something clearly happened to her. We need to go.
We gotta finish coming up with theories first.
She disappeared. Something. Okay, what? I don't know what's going on with you, but we need to go.
Why do you care all of a sudden,
Because I'm
Chad?
a sane person who cares about my
But
friends.
you're a sane, bro. Okay. Look. If we investigate or bring in the police or something, they're gonna screw everything up.
Yeah,
Look,
okay.
Then why? Maybe the mother was jealous about what's happening between Ava and the father, right?
You know
Maybe
what?
that could explain why the
I don't
photos
know
are
what's
crossed
going
out.
on here. I don't know what you're doing. You're losing your
It
mind.
makes sense.
You're crazy.
It makes sense. Shut up.
Yeah.
You guys believe me, right, Melanie? Come on, you believe me?
We should get
Come
You know
on,
what? You're
no,
crazy. I'm outta
no,
here.
don't go, guys, no. Come on. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I need someone to understand, please.